Take back control. Stop letting algorithms decide your news. Get uncensored history and real knowledge to strengthen your mind, body, and spirit. Watch ad-free content now at iNeverKnewTV.com Premium.
How can a person be physically, mentally, and spiritually healthy in a capitalistic society?
Live Rastafari. If you want to be spiritually, physically, mentally, whatever, in any kind of system, whether it be capitalist, which is a market system or a state system, you have to live Rastafari. What is living Rastafari? Accepting self and accepting people around the eye, man, and seeing the good in all around you. Because remember, systems based upon different principles. The capitalist system is anchored in a principle of scarcity. And because of scarcity, them say you have to use a market. But they assume say people in a perfect state have access to resources equally, but the world is not perfect. So some people get exploited. The command system is like a capitalist system, same way, because in the capitalist system, it's a market that determines it. Then the command system is a state. But we are talking like those things are abstract things. No, the market is made up of people, and the state is made up of people. So in two systems, it's people determining what is going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? The outcomes tend to be the same. Those who do have are exploited, and those who have continued to become enriched. So I say no, how you get out of that system? Rastafari create a model which says outside of the system. So it's like what you call a non-aligned movement where I say promote. So I'm not side with no capitalists, I'm not side with no communists, but I'm side with people. Because once you pick a side, you pick side against some people. You can't do that and things still, You have to accept people. Now, the market system can work in some systems. The state command might work in some systems. So probably the best approach is a mixed methodology. Whereby you have a set of people who look at things and say, we need to put some things in place here. So where I can allow certain things to make the regular market dynamics sort it out. But I'm saying what is important is the mindset. And so if you have a mindset which says that it's self-reliance and collective security, whether you're using a capitalist model or a state model, if the mindset says we're going to use people to decide we're going to go on for the benefit of the mass of the people, or we're going to try to use the market to make sure it's benefit the mass of the people, there's nothing wrong with that because it's the mass of the people benefiting. If however, the philosophy is anchored in a very selfish, self-interest philosophy, then you can have the kind of problems that you have now. So today what you hear me talk about is conscience capitalism. About thinking more about the collective. I am saying to you, we are in the age of Rastafari. And that means it's a mindset. As last year I said, wants to come a new race of people. Not only allegiance to countries and nations, but to the entire human community. That is what this thing about the sustainable living goals are about. That's what COP26 is about. I don't mention nothing about Rastafari, anything in terms of that philosophy. But if you check by the speech of I.S. last year in 1963 to now, it speaks about all of these things. And now, 50, 60, 70 years over, we are now putting in place the systems to make sure so we become that new race of people on the earth. Is that So it's a matter about plural space. All of them are shuffling certain things there. So a man say, yo, law people, if a man want to do A, B, C, D, E, every man have a right to decide his own destiny. But still know say in the judgment there is no partiality and you have to judge your own self. You never send up a rule to people, Bridget. The only law where I need to observe, as Bobby argues, is the law of life. And anything we are dealing with life is where I support, no matter which kind of system it's under. Whether it's a capitalist, a state, or a system that have no name, which is just emerging. Once a system sustains and promotes life, you are good. Unfortunately, under the capitalist system, the ethic and the philosophy is one which promotes selfish self-interest. Fittest and the fittest survive. But it's because it emerges with a different reality. Those philosophies emerge in a reality where people have scarcity, there's no hope or resources because sun not shining much at the time, which is Europe and America. When in a place where you have an abundance of things, how can you use a philosophy anchored in scarcity? Don't be a copybook and cut and paste. The world is not short of anything in fire. The world is not short of anything except some people not using them heart to make decisions. Use your brain to calculate processes, but make it hard to make decisions. You'll be guided by your heart, so you'll make the right decision and things. We're not short of anything. It's just that some people hoard up some things and some people waste a lot of things. But we have more than enough in our earth. You like Jamaica, we say, oh, the man them a thief. But we say the country broke. But you can't thief when you have. We say the man them waste things, but the country broke. But if we waste when you have, you have things to thief or waste. So we have the thing them. It's about how do you share, but you don't have a mind of sharing. You come like the man need to learn as a youth for run boat. Because when you learn to run boat, you learn to share things properly and things. It's probably as simple as that. You don't need a professor or a man in PhD to tell that. Just them simple life teaching there of growing up together and running boat and playing scrimmage or doing some kind of thing. Teach you the importance of team and how things work. It's just that way abandon my brain and that part. But Rastafari live, you know, I must say it's the age of Rastafari, and these things will change. Because the generational youth have that mindset of collective security. Yeah, as a matter of fact, the whole earth running now, they must say, if you make the thing go past 1.5 degrees, the whole earth will go much, but that they must say. It's collective security, they must say enough for you. But if you approach it using that idea of collective security, who promote the idea of collective security more than Rastafari? And that is not a philosophy unique to Rastafari only, but the people who embrace that they are a part of a broader system in iration is the one who promote collective security, and that's what is required in this time and space, you know. Rastafari live, man.